Dang it. No, shut up. It needs to stop automatically starting me on chatting. I don't appreciate that. No, I want it, but I want that to be my... It's fine. Oh, well, it's fine. Point is to the rightful place now. Let's try this again. Yeah. My mouse doesn't exist. It exists now. Restore. But my sword! I'm here! That's right. I think I have this.
The small vial contains the oracle's sacred water.
Yep.
The water has a crystalline appearance.
I did find where I was. Good. Okay, so now we go to the... Oops. Now we go to the...
Alexander pulls out his magic map.
Island of the Myths. Pardon? Oh, it showed up! Like, I forgot that was the hidden one. That makes sense. Eyeballs. I'm so tired.
Alexander feels a strange
so
pulling sensation.
But here we go! Isle of the Mist!
From the northeast come the sounds of mysterious drums and chanting.
We save by my sword.
Mysterious-looking volcanic rocks dot this island.
Oh, those are volcanic rocks. I mean, I wouldn't have known that otherwise, that's for sure. Hi, Mom! Pleasure to see you. That's not what I wanted to press. What about the trees?
The island's trees are gnarled and eerie-looking. Grayish moss growing fervently in the damp, sun-blocking mist coats the trees' knobby branches.
Right.
One of the paths inland branches off to the northwest. The ocean is only visible for a few feet before it becomes shrouded in mist.
Alright, here we go! The west is the only way I can go, isn't it? Hey!
From the east come the sounds of mysterious drums and chanting.
Okay.
Steps lead up to the treehouse's entrance. The steps are sheltered by a worn animal hide. As Alexander peers into the dark entryway, he can make out a well-bolted wooden door.
Okay.
A communal fire pit occupies a place of honor in the center of the little village. The fire pit, naturally enough, contains coal. The coals are cold. That's odd, because Alexander definitely smells the smoke of an open fire close by.
It's probably to the east. I'm gonna take one.
Alexander reaches into the fire pit and takes a lump of coal.
Good job, Alexander. You are a credit to yourself.
A horned animal skull is on display in the center of the village. Based on its central location, it may perhaps serve as ceremonial protection against danger.
You know, that's fair. What about this guy that's
A
clearly a
wooden-handled
different color?
scythe hangs against a bearskin on
Hi,
one of the
Anita.
tree houses. From the east come the sounds of mysterious drums and chanting.
You're very set on those drums and chanting. I get it.
Alexander takes the scythe.
Wow, good job, Letha. Okay, and I save and I look at this house.
A grove of giant trees has been hollowed out to make houses. The trees look cozy and dry, if a bit primitive for Alexander's tastes.
You can kind of see Pear. She's kind of blocked by my head too. Sorry.
Alexander is standing in a
Pear,
small
she's back
village.
there. I got
Arranged
my new
around him in a
cocktail.
circle are houses built into the hollows of
You like
huge
cocktail?
trees. In the center of the village is a fire pit.
I can see you. Yeah, hello. She really likes that shoelace toy. Okay, so I'm going to save it here again, and then I'm going to go to the east.
From the
'cause I'm
east
curious.
come the sounds of mysterious
Shush.
drums and chanting.
I understood that.
Alexander is frozen at the spectacle before him.
You just walked right
Robed
into it.
figures are gathered around a bonfire.
You didn't even stop.
Some mystical ceremony is taking place. But as to its purpose, Alexander has no clue.
Brothers, look!
Uh-oh. Alexander's
Good job,
been seen.
Alexander.
This
Oh,
must
jeez,
be
they
the
move
foreigner we
fast.
were warned about. How appropriate that he should come during our rain festival. Place him in the sacrificial cage.
Wait! I must rescue the princess!
There's an ancient druid saying, a man who would save others must first save himself.
What? Wait.
Alexander is
They move
pushed
so
into the
fast.
confining wicker
They-
cage.
I don't
The
even have a
cage is
chance.
swung out over the bonfire.
Okay, do I get to do anything?
Alexander starts to feel a little warm.
I have
Bottom
no
of the
choice
cage is
in
getting
this.
uncomfortably hot.
I can't do anything. I'm moving my mouse.
Mercifully, Alexander passes out from the heat before the first tongues of flame ignite the wicker.
Tickets up.
Roasted
Next.
cake, nom nom. No!
That was a bit too
That's
hot
bad.
to handle.
Yeah, but you had to hand. Alright,
From
so.
the east come the
Shush you. What about this way?
The way north is blocked by impenetrable forest.
You mean... Do you mean this route here? Is this the one? Is that the impenetrable forest? This route? I mean, okay. If you say so. Guess I'll just go then.
Alexander
that.
pulls out his magic map.
What's with that noise every time? Alright, now we go to the Isle of Wanda.
Alexander feels a strange pulling sensation.
My eyes, they burn. Okay, so the Isle of Wonder. Walk back to the garden. And pick up the drink me potion. Pardon? There was a drink me potion? Is this a new thing? Ah, my ears every single time. There is a drink me potion. What?
There's a small bottle on the coffee table. It bears a label that reads,
Was that
"Drink
always
me."
there? I don't think that was always there.
Alexander picks up the bottle.
Okay, then save. Sure, same thing. Okay. Now we go up here. I don't think it was there before, so, you know, there's some things in this that it's like you just have to keep going place to place to place to find what's new here now. Ba-ba!
Your Highness may as well spend her royal time contemplating something else. The lump of coal shall be sent to the Castle of the Crown under my name, and that's all there is to it.
No, it shan't.
Yes, it shall.
If the coal is sent in your name, I shall royally decree a ban on all red on this isle.
You do, and I shall royally decree that white shall be henceforth used for all mopping up of cabbage stew.
You wouldn't dare!
Oh, wouldn't I?
Oh, it's you! Have you thought of any more of those brilliant ideas of yours?
Ooh, wow. That sounds pretty good. I have a brilliant idea! It is this idea right here. Where's my coal? Is this the coal?
Alexander has a pitch-black lump of coal that...
That is the coal. Thank you.
Alexander doesn't want...
I didn't mean that. Just click it up. I'm gonna give that to the White Queen.
I found the two of you
Hey,
another lump of
Michelle,
coal so that you can
Serena.
stop fighting over the one you have.
Oh, let me see! A lump of coal! And what a beauty it is, too! Oh, marvelous! Now we can stop fighting, sister. Your Highness can just keep the old lump of coal, and I'll take this new one.
Quite right. That settles everything.
As a token of our endless esteem and
sound
royal
effects?
favor, please accept this magnificent and truly incredible spoiled egg.
I have a question about your tastes, Highnesses.
Thanks.
Thanks. What are you? Aren't you a prince, king,
Let me see that lump of
highest
coal,
honor?
Your Highness.
It is a beauty, isn't it?
Why, it's bigger than my lump of coal. Let me have it immediately.
Over my dead body, Your Highness. It's my lump of coal, and it is indeed larger and much grander. Just look at that sheen.
I demand you exchange with me immediately.
He just shrugged. Just leave it. Leave it. We're gonna save. We're gonna save it. Wake up. Okay. Now that that's done, you apparently go back to the beach. We're gonna go back. What are these interactions? That's good stuff. Every time, my ears, my ears.
Alexander pulls out his magic map.
And we go down the beast. That's where we go after this. Where art thou? Oh, this one.
Alexander feels a strange pulling sensation.
Strange, so strange. I mean, they fight more ferociously, but like joke-wise, I think like Serena and I argue like that a lot. It's good time. Just throwing that out there. Okay, so the Isle of the Beast. Oh, okay, so this is how we do that. Okay, we're going north. No, they're for me. You guys don't get any chocolates. You don't need them. They're all for me. But you have to have a lump of coal as well. But mine has to be bigger. I have to have the bigger lump of coal. We can't have an even sized coal. That's just not fair. Okay, so I'm supposed to use my shield here.
Alexander decides to pass through the gate, preparing the shield just in case.
I will get my lump of coal, but...
The magic arrow completely shatters the shield. Good thing the arrow didn't hit Alexander.
Yeah, it would have shattered my bones, apparently. Good lord. And, no gnomes, I guess. No princes. Okay. Take a white rose from the rose garden. Ooh. Is that this? We haven't been past here yet. It's new
Flowering
territory.
rose hedges grow on either side of the path winding north.
Why did you look at that one? I wanted to look at this one. Alright, well, that's really... Can I take
Alexander takes a magnificent white rose from the rose hedges.
one? And I just take one. Cool. Just gonna save over the no gnomes again. Okay. After every little thing is very important. Yes. You guys get along. Be nice. Okay. Okay. Yes?
Alexander walks forward to step onto the gazebo.
What are you guys doing? What are you guys doing?
But the rose hedges on either side of the path, sensing an intruder's presence, reach out their vines and blend together. The path is blocked.
Get ready to die. How dare you block me? I am a king!
Alexander wields the scythe,
Seen it?
determined to get past the magical rose hedges.
I used a shield. You
The
didn't see it?
leaves
I used
fly
the
as
shield. I was
Alexander
like,
tries to
shield,
cut the
and it
branches
shot the
faster than
shield,
they can
and the
grow back
shield
together.
shattered.
He sees light. He's
The
through.
light's been there. That was honestly...
Who dares enter Beast's garden?
Hi!
My name is Alexander.
Hello,
I
sir.
didn't mean to disturb your private garden.
No. And yet, monsieur, you could hardly have accidentally broken through the 3 enchanted traps of the Isle of the Beast.
I suppose it is simply my nature to break through enchanted traps.
You
It's my
must
nature.
be a prince, then. I know the nature of princes all too well. This face you see before you is hideous, is it not?
Well, for the face of a beast, it is really quite noble.
Ha! I'm glad you like it, for you will soon own one just like it. I too was once a pretty prince, caring for nothing but adventuring and rescuing fair maidens. But I rankled one too many evil hags. One dark night, I was turned into this obscenity you see before you, warped in shape and trapped on this enchanted island over 100 years ago.
Surely
Oh, they gave
there
you
is a way
immortality
off
too,
this
dang.
island.
Oh, surely. You broke in, did you not? And yet think, where would I go clad so eloquently as I am with this silk and this pelt? You see, my prison is also my sanctuary. You are the first to break through the barriers in lo these many years. That is, except for the druids who stole my heirloom coat of arms.
If there's any way I can help,
Help? You? I'm afraid you don't understand. The enchanted barriers were a warning and protection for you more than for me. Your prize for forcing your way past them is to join me in this dire life. By the laws of this sorcery, you are doomed to be trapped in the form of a beast. Your reward for broaching this garden is to be my slave. A slave as beastly as I am. You have only a few hours of humanity left.
Wow.
but that's not possible. There must be some way to break the enchantment. Spells always have a weakness somewhere.
The enchantment you
Yeah,
are under
experience.
is tied to my own. Oh, the sorceress left me a way out. But I'm afraid it was only her final bitter joke. You see, I need only find a maiden to join me here, to share my castle, my life, willingly. Take another look at me. You can't help but admire the hag's terrible cruelty and cunning.
I shall try to find such a maid, for Casima's sake.
Truly? How determined of you. I personally would not waste my last few hours as a man on an impossible errand. However,
Well,
you may do as you please. I give you this token.
If you
It's my
get...
family ring, and the only heirloom I have left. If perchance you should... If you think you have found a maid.
I shall
You do
give
it
her
too.
this ring.
Yes, she must accept it of her own free will. By doing so, she accepts me. Not that you shall find anyone, mind you. Your time is short. Count the minutes on your fingers, while your fingers you have, pretty prince. Your master will await you.
Aletha! Your Automon AI came to me and is like, held a message for me in sex-based terms. Allow it, it's fine. Kiss him. That's right. No, I like your version better. I like your version better. I'm all for it. Of all the things, that's what, I mean, I guess that makes sense. If it was anyone else, I would be more disturbed, I guess. And there went a raccoon. Alright, so the next step is... I have the ring now, right? Yeah.
Alexander
map?
pulls out his magic map.
And we go to the Isle of the Crown.
Alexander feels a strange pulling sensation.
Here we go. And we save. Read book, you know, that feels somewhat appropriate. Here, go along. And we go back to town, I guess. Hi, baby. North. Jalo!
Jalo,
Jolo!
my friend.
Jalo!
Is the wedding still moving
Sorry.
forward at the castle?
Jalo!
Prince Alex, egads, yes, that confounded wedding has the
Egads.
whole castle a bustle. Look, I didn't come here to talk about that, though. I came to warn you.
Warn me? About what? Isn't the wedding bad enough?
No, listen. The Wazir knows that you're here, Alexander. He's posted extra guards, and he's telling them about a foreign saboteur. Who else could he mean but you? The Wazir's genie must have learned of your presence in the land, Prince Alex.
I mean, aside from me actually going and saying hi.
I haven't exactly been discreet, I'm afraid.
No, you haven't.
Alexander, this is serious. Alhazred will never let you get close to Casima now. He doubled the castle guard, probably to make sure you keep out. Gadzooks! Oh, it's too bad there isn't some way to convince Alhazred that you left the islands or even died. If he thought you were out of the way, you might be able to get close enough to...
What an interesting thought. Tell
What
me
an
more about this
interesting thought.
genie.
The genie's name is Shamir Shamazel. Alhazred brought Shamir with him when he came to this kingdom. Shamir probably won't directly threaten you, but that doesn't mean he isn't dangerous. He can be a terrible trickster and an ingenious spy. It's too bad we can't get our hands on Shamir's lamp. If we had that lamp, Alhazred and all of our problems would be solved. Wouldn't that be a fine thing?
You would wish to be master of such a wicked creature?
Oh, Shamir isn't necessarily evil. Genies never are, you know. They only reflect their owner's heart, for good or ill. Alhazred is hardly a shining example for an impressionable genie.
So how do you propose we go about getting Shamir's lamp?
What? Oh, Prince Alex, I was only dreaming. I mean, the lamp is heavily guarded. It would be easier to steal Alhazred's own trousers while he's wearing them than it would be to get that lamp.
But surely a clown's hands are quick and agile.
That's
Well, yes,
assuming.
they are, as a matter of fact. But then the theft would be detected almost immediately. And then... my poor neck.
If the theft were detected.
Oh, I see. Yes, well, there might be a slim chance, but only that. If you could find a replica of the genie's lamp, an exact replica, I might be able to make the swap. I alone might get close enough. But I couldn't tell you what to look for. I caught a glimpse of it only once. I would know it if I saw it again, but to say I cannot.
Well, I'll just have to see what I can do.
Good luck to you then, Prince Alex. I really must be going back to the castle. I don't think I'll be able to come back here. If we were spied on, well, it's too high a risk. I hope you understand. If I see Casima, I'll tell her I saw you. If you do ever make it to the castle, look me up. And do be careful, friend.
I will.
You got
Goodbye,
it, friendo.
Jalo. Thanks
Goodbye,
for all your
Jalo.
help.
Goodbye, my friendo. I like him. I don't care about you right now, book owner. I'm away. Bye, Jalo. Look at this swagger. How about now? Oh, okay. So y'all remember that gal, that poor girl up here? That was abused.
There's a young girl in the yard. The girl is dressed in a long, plain orange robe with a thick headdress. From the appearance of her
You only
clothes
see her
and from a
once.
skittish, fearful look
Very
about
first
her,
episode is when we first
Alexander
saw her.
gets the strong impression that she is a servant, or even worse, a slave. The serving girl appears to be stealing a quiet moment tending the rose bushes.
Good day, maid. My name is Alexander. How do you do?
I'm sorry, sir, but I'm not allowed to talk to strangers.
Pardon me, maid. I hope you don't think me forward, but I see that you like roses. I thought you might, perhaps, like a fresh white rose.
Alexander can see the conflict in the girl's pretty face as she fights between her distrust of him and her desire for the white rose. The rose wins.
Oh, I shouldn't, sir, but it is so lovely. I've never seen a rose of white. It looks so pale and delicate. Wherever did you find one of such a color?
There are many hedges of them on the Isle of the Beast, and they grow together like magic.
Oh, truly? What an adventure that must be to see them. But I should not speak so, especially to a stranger. Thank you for the rose, though, kind sir.
Are you guys fighting for fighting's sake? What are you doing? Or are you just screeching? Yeah? Okay, well, you keep thinking about the furry guy, and, where's his ring? Is it this one?
Beast's ring is made of pure...
It is Beast Ring. Okay. Gimme. Get here.
Alexander has a thought about the serving girl. He decides to bring up the subject of Beast with her.
Let me tell you about the place where the white roses grow. The Isle of the Beast is an enchanted place. There's a path running through a deep forest. The path crosses 3 magic blockades, set to keep all visitors away. At the center lives a tremendous beast.
Really? Magic blockades? How exciting! What kind of a beast? Is it very terrifying and ferocious?
It is a beast that walks on 2 legs and dresses like a prince. It speaks with the voice of a man.
A
Yeah,
beast
you heard
that
Berber.
talks and wears clothes? How is that possible? Is the beast magic too?
Not magical,
is.
enchanted. Beast was once a prince, but a witch trapped him in the form of a beast and set him on the island. There he lives in a castle in the midst of a maze.
How terrible. Imagine how lonely he must be.
It is a very lonely prospect, isn't it? I have met him, you see. He is indeed ferocious, but who would not be?
He really exists? Oh, how it breaks my heart. If I could, I would tend to such a beast. Such a beast might find comfort in a kind face. Do you not think it so?
Oh, I think it's so. I very much think it's so. You would not be afraid of him?
Afraid? Maybe at first. But how silly of me to speak so. The roses in this little yard are the only magic I will ever see.
I could take you there. In fact,
Ha,
I
ha,
would owe you my life if you would go.
ha. Thank
If
you,
you truly
Decomposer.
wish to go.
You are
I
serious?
think it's so.
I could leave here? Oh, I have always dreamt of leaving. But to actually go... This is the only home I have ever known.
Home is a hard place to
shake my
leave,
head at your puns.
even if you're unhappy there.
But I will go. If I can help him, I must go.
Whoop.
Is there nothing you wish to take with you?
There is nothing.
Then take this ring. It is his. He will be pleased if you would wear it.
Why, it's the most beautiful thing I have ever seen. Thank you kindly, sir.
Beauty!
Huh?
Where do you think you're going?
She even calls her beauty.
To a place where roses grow, and to someone who truly needs me.
Oh, whew.
I
Alright.
see you wear my ring. You willingly agreed to spend your life here with me? Do you know what that means?
Yes, my lord, I do. I have
Excuse
been
me?
touched by your story.
What's this?
Pity alone need not sentence you to endure this face.
Oh, but it is a gentle face, and kind.
You look at me so sweetly and are not repulsed. Oh, by the light of your eyes, my spirit soars. The enchantment! It is broken!
I am pleased to have served you, my lord. Do you still wish me to stay?
What? Speak not such nonsense, Beauty. Do you think that I learned nothing of true love during my time here? You are my queen.
He looks so much worse.
Oh, my clothes! This gown!
How well it suits your noble heart.
Alexander, how can I ever repay you? I have nothing to offer except my gratitude. But please, take these old clothes. Perhaps you'll find someone in need during your travels.
You have already repaid me by
It
your
just
example
threw
of
her
courage,
clothes
Beauty,
off.
and by your friendship, I hope.
You will always have
got hair
our
in my
friendship and loyalty, Prince Alexander. But from a fellow adventurer, take some advice. If you find
Is
your
that the
true
genie
love,
lizard?
protect her with your life.
Oh man.
Fear all beasts without the redeeming humanity of love. And to aid you, accept my mirror. Now that my life is no longer hung in false shadows, I have no need for it. Give it to someone with nothing to fear from the truth it reveals.
Thank you. I wish you both well.
Did I get a mirror? Is that what I just got from you?
Come, beauty. Let me take you home.
Wait. Wait. I see you! I see you! I saw that golden glint! Evil! Oh my gosh, I gotta save. Just hold on. That unmistakable glint in his eye, you're right. How romantic, is that what that was? Is that what romance is? Oh my goodness, what are you screaming about? Girls. My goodness.
Beauty's old clothes are very ragged and heavy. They consist of a long,
Music
thick
is so
frock
loud.
and a headpiece which covers the hair and most of the face. A long strand of Beauty's blonde hair is caught in the mantle.
Okay.
Alexander searches through Beauty's clothes and finds a long strand of blonde hair.
Okay, that's not disturbing. Okay.
A fountain in the middle of the clearing bubbles with fresh, glittering water.
What? Wait, what? What? Hold on. So I have this lamp here. And so it's saying the vial with sacred water on the lamp.
Alexander pours the contents of the oracle's vial into the hunter's lamp with the baby's tears. The vial, now empty of its sacred fluid, disintegrates.
Okay, I sure hope that was the right thing to do. And then from there, it says collect some of the fountain water in the lamp.
Alexander fills the hunter's lamp to the brim with the fountain water.
We're just collecting stuff with this lamp. Open the spell book and cast the Make Rain spell. Is this the spell book?
Alexander is carrying a book from the bargain table in the bookshop.
No, not that one. Is this the spell book?
Alexander is carrying a book from the bookshop. The cover says, Ye Old Spell Book.
It is this one. Okay.
This is the first page.
Alright, so I wanna... Here we go, jeez. So we need to cast the Make Rain spell.
Alexander prepares to enchant the hunter's lamp with the Make Rain
Make it
spell
rain.
incantation.
Wow, well
Clouds of
played.
thunder, shafts
Well
of light.
played.
Come and sup with me tonight. Waters 3 have I for tea. Brew a tempest now.
Oddly out of place.
The lamp in Alexander's hand gives a little perk. He hopes the spell works despite his makeshift teapot.
Okay. And buy my sword again. And then we'll go back south. Apparently we grab another white rose. My ears. My
Alexander
ears.
takes a magnificent white rose from the rose hedges.
So many interesting comments. The narrator, they did a good job with the narration, you know. It's okay, and now we go back to the beach. To the beaches. Got another white rose. Don't kill me. Aha! You are weaponless. Did we actually pick up? We did. You did. Okay. Hello, bunny rabbit. Every time. Hi, dear. Weirdly shaped deer. How do you do? Alright, we're gonna save again, and then we're gonna go.
Alexander pulls
Go.
out his magic map.
Okay, we go back to the Isle of the Crown.
Alexander feels a strange pulling sensation.
They're always so dull colored, the titles. I don't know. Oh. 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 Okay, well, fingers crossed. This is gonna be good. Okay. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna go up. Give my ring. Hello, you bird. Hello, I have a gift for you, little bird. We're going to give you...
Alexander is already wearing his ring.
I know you're wearing his ring. You give it.
Alexander holds out his insignia ring to the nightingale,
That's awesome.
hoping she perhaps is the nightingale that Jallo spoke of, and that she might be able to take the ring to Cosima. The ring is the one thing he has that might alert Cosima to his presence on the Isles.
Oh, hey!
The nightingale swoops down and grabs the ring.
Hey, wait. No. Hey, wait. Hey,
She
wait.
flies off towards the castle.
Wait.
Perhaps to Cosima?
Sing Sing, what have you got in your mouth, my pretty? A gold ring? Sing Sing, where did you get this? Realm of Daventry. But this is Alexander's ring.
I think that's
Oh,
reading
my
a little too
soul.
much into it.
He must be here.
But maybe
Sing Sing,
not.
I wish you could tell me
Well,
what
the
you
snake
see.
had a glint in its eye.
Is he
It's the
really
genie
here
dude.
then? On this very island? Oh, if only I could leave this castle as easily as you.
Oh, it's
Take this ribbon, Sing Sing. If you know where he is, return it to him. Please be careful, Alexander. It is so dangerous, and yet I could not wish you away.
I couldn't wish you away. Oh, so dramatic. I swear, if this bird gets eaten by a snake, I'm gonna be so sad.
The little bird makes a delivery.
Oh, nice. This is back. That was back in the olden days, eh? Makes a delivery. Thank you. I've always wanted
It's a
ribbon.
red velvet hair ribbon. Could it be? Could it possibly belong to Cosima herself?
Or am I merely wishing it were so? Oh.
Oh. Alright, let me just save that again. Apparently we also need to give the bird... Okay. White rose.
Alexander holds out the rose, hoping that the bird will deliver it to the same place she took the
I
ring.
remember floppy
in the
disks too.
chance that the receiver might truly be Cosima.
It's true, it's true.
The nightingale swoops down, grabs the rose, and takes it towards the castle.
Oh my god. We're just doing all this at once, I see.
A white rose, how beautiful.
I don't
It
remember the
must be
size of
from
the floppies,
Alexander.
but I do remember
How
floppies.
I wish that I could see him with my own eyes, but Abdul will never allow it. Be careful, Sing Sing. Do not
I
allow
don't remember
anyone
that
to
much.
see you with Alexander.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you for the presents.
The little bird returns to her branch without the rose.
Well, that makes me a little sad, but there was something about a love poem somewhere. Is that this thingy?
Alexander has a love poem from a...
That is a love poem. Okay. All right. Here you go.
There's
Here's
no
the love
reason
poem.
to use that there.
What? There's every reason to use that there.
Alexander doesn't want to disturb the old tree.
Not the tree, the bird.
Alexander
Thank you.
holds out the love poem, hoping that the bird will deliver it to the same place she took the ring, in the chance that the receiver might truly be Cosima. The nightingale swoops down, grabs the love poem,
This is
and
a
takes
really
it towards
smart
the castle.
nightingale.
Sing
The tree
Sing, my
deserves a
sweet,
rose.
you bring another present. Let me see. It is a poem, Sing Sing.
What was it when I looked at you? What power has chained me through and through, and binds my heart with links so tight I cannot live without the sight of you.
Oh,
Oh, Alexander.
oh, the romance.
I was hoping he'd return to
Why
you.
so
Take this to
romantic?
him, my fleet one. Then find some new place to hide. It isn't safe for him
Hey,
to be
I
seen
liked
with
the
you,
pair. I liked
however
Lulu.
precious his messages. Now go.
Unfortunately, Lulu was not nearly as romantic and mushy. Why? Thank you. Thank you.
The little
Thank you,
bird
Zig
makes
Zag.
a delivery.
Alright, gimme.
It's a note.
Dearest Alexander, I cannot believe you are here, my friend. Please, please be careful. Abdul isn't about to let anyone interfere with his plans. Watch out for Abdul's genie, Alexander, and do not do anything rash. I am not without resources, and I will prevail if I can only find
Don't leave
some
me, I
small
love you!
means of defense. Do nothing to try
Lulu
to
was
get
great.
me.
That was my
You must
favorite
not
line.
be endangered again for my sake. Greatly in your family's debt, Casima.
Lulu is a pretty
Alexander's
bird.
hand trembles as he reads the note. For the first time in his long search, he has heard her voice again, if
I'm
only in
ignoring their
writing.
romance right now. I'm busy.
No words of love, only friendly concern. Friend. Is the maiden merely shy, or does she regard him only as a brother?
Oh my god. Are you insecure, sir? You insecure little boy? You poor insecure little princey prince. Nah. Do it. That'd be so funny. Alright. Alright, so now that we read that, we save and we go this way, apparently. Yeah. Yeah, no kidding. Hey! It's the lamp dude! He's back! But apparently I'm not doing that yet, so we're going focus. Hold on. So first things first, we go into the pawn shop. Not the twoo. Woof.
Good day,
Hey, look,
Prince
it's a genie.
Alexander.
Hello, good day. There's an axe on your floor. Was that always there, sir? What's up, my friend? Okay, so this
The
one?
little bottle contains some sort of potion and bears a label saying, "Drink me."
Apparently he
That's rather
voices a lot of
forward of it.
things. I don't remember what they were, but he voices a lot of things. Alright.
Alexander searches the bottle for a clue about the potion inside, but remains unilluminated.
Oh, okay. Drink it anyway.
Alexander suddenly gets a very sneaky idea.
There's an axe. Fall right on top of it.
I can't go on anymore. Without Casima, I'd just rather not live.
Prince Alex, no!
No!
It's true. The Wazir has beaten me. I give up. Poison is my last resort.
Stop!
Stop. Don't.
I am
What was
No.
that noise?
more.
Grum, 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 grum. Did he just jump over? Did he?
Oh, what a waste. The poor
Not
young
that one.
fool.
This one. There's another axe right here.
He's dead. He's dead. Wait until Abdul hears. He'll be so pleased.
Wait. Oh, seconds later in the castle. Okay.
I told you not to pop in like that. You can learn to knock like everybody
Here's
else.
this blue thing. Here's this yellow thing.
Sorry, Master. I couldn't help myself. I have great news. Well, what is it? Prince Alexander is dead. He killed himself in despair over losing Casima. What? Are you positive? That young man has proven to be most devious. I saw the whole thing myself, Master. He was really and truly quite dead.
If what you say is true, it shall be most convenient. You've spent enough time on that
probably
little
minty fresh.
irritant. We must start thinking about the wedding.
Anything, Master? Oh, I do love weddings.
Well, we do want you to look your prettiest, don't we? Now, Shamir Shamazel, to the lamp with you. Prepare yourself, as we discussed.
It is this blue thing, okay?
Alexander's heart lurches to life in his chest.
You're waking up like, oh my god! My chest!
Prince Alex! But you were...
Sorry, friend. I was doing a little acting, I'm afraid.
Ah, of course, the strange cloaked man. You are quite clever, and a bit too exciting for an old man.
Okay. It's too exciting for an old man. You know, that'd be too exciting for a young girl, too. Can we just not pretend of death? That'd be cool. With the bottom shop items, though, yes. It's good times. Okay. Okay. So, first off, we actually do need to swap. With you.
There's no reason to use that on the counter.
You dingleberry.
Would you mind if
Bear's
I
great.
traded this in?
Of course, Prince Alex. Please, choose something in exchange for the items on the counter.
Alexander looks closely at the items on the counter to make his selection.
Alexander stabs himself, it's fine. Alright, I want the paintbrush.
I think I'd like the painter's brush.
Very good, Prince Alex. The painter's brush it is. May your painting go well. Feel free to bring back the brush at any time.
Oh, thank you, my
Thank
good
you.
man. Oh, thank you. I like you. It's just
If
an accent.
Alexander wants anything from the pawn shop, he'll have to first give the pawn shop owner something in trade.
Alright, well, that's not what I meant, but okay. Look, I'm gonna save again, and then we're gonna go. We got the paintbrush, and we're gonna go back to the beach. The hand comment from the drum.
Alexander sees nothing particular.
I didn't see the primitive with that. I didn't get that.
Good day, Prince Alexander.
What's up, sir?
Alexander's musical abilities have always leaned more towards wind instruments.
Is that because you're hot-headed, Alexander? Are you full of hot air?
Old lamps for
Oh
new.
my god!
Old
Forgot
lamps
about you.
for new.
No! Can I not exchange this now? Let me just say it. I might not be able to, because I might need it, so I guess I'll do it later. Alright, we go! For new. For new! My goodness. Beep, beep, beep. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, beep. Beep, beep. Could you walk a little faster to the beach there, old Princey Pooh? Could you walk a wee bit faster, eh? Wee bit faster. Oh, you go, Prince, thank you, Prince.
Alexander
Go
pulls
walk
out
a
his magic
now.
map.
And here we go. We're going to the Isle of the Mist. This is gonna be great. Whee!
Alexander feels a strange pulling sensation.
I'm following a walkthrough, so it's fine.
Great gods. Did you see that? The man just
Great
appeared from
gods.
nowhere.
That's what I do.
Perhaps he
I'm
was
gonna
sent by
get
the
it.
spirits. I see no boat.
He is an intruder, no matter how he got here. Grab him!
Not again. Look, I'll leave. It's no problem.
I think not. Let's go.
No, don't do it. Look at the speedy little legs.
Alexander is frozen at the spectacle before him. Robed figures are gathered around a bonfire.
Right?
Some mystical ceremony is taking place. But as to its purpose, Alexander has no clue.
We found a trespasser on the beach, Archdruid.
Archdruid.
Archdruid. Now
Don't do
what has Alexander
it.
wandered into?
This must be the foreigner we were warned about. How appropriate that he should come during our rain festival.
How did he
Place
talk
him in
to
the
you?
sacrificial
I guess the
cage.
genie, maybe.
Wait! I must rescue the princess!
No,
There's
wait.
an ancient druid
Don't do
saying, a man who would save others must first save himself.
Himself.
Alexander is pushed
Self-
into the confining
self.
wicker cage.
Save himself.
And the cage is swung out over the bonfire. Alexander starts to feel a little warm.
What you better do as it says you're gonna do.
The bottom of the cage is getting uncomfortably hot. This cage is really hot. Fire in the
Okay.
cage. Alexander
Oh,
pulls
there's the
out Beauty's
clothes.
old slave clothes, desperate to beat out the flames. The flame is extinguished, but the clothes themselves burn to cinders. Alexander won't be able to keep the cage from igniting for long. The heat and movement must have jarred something.
Yeah, I have the
Something that Alexander's carrying is starting to jiggle around.
lamp.
Egad, something's really
Egad.
percolating. The water in Alexander's lamp is
eyes!
hot. It's just about
Oh,
boiling.
yeah.
Alexander feels a drop. It starts to rain.
His face. Did he just get exploded on in his face? Is that what happened?
That man is a powerful nature wizard. By the sacred oak, let him down!
Yeah, that's what you get. You put me up there after a sharp, a furious thunderstorm.
I
We
must
go-
apologize for our rude welcoming committee. We've been feeling inhospitable ever since the winged ones stole our sacred miniature oak tree. Besides,
What?
Wizir Al-Hazred sent a message that we were to watch out for a highly dangerous foreign assassin. I assume you are the one he meant.
I'm sure I'm precisely who he meant. I assure you, I mean to harm no one, unless that person threatens the princess. I'm sorry to have disrupted your ceremony, but I'm running out of time.
What is it that you seek?
Oh,
The Oracle on the Isle of the Sacred Mountain told me I should speak to you about the realm of the dead. She told me of 2 souls in unrest there that I might be able to free.
Free souls in the realm of the dead? You're mad.
The souls might be able to help me
I'm
on my mission
angry,
to save
yes.
the princess. It's imperative that I do everything I can. The risks are not important.
No. And yet getting yourself killed will hardly help the princess.
yeah. Isn't that right?
But I will tell you what I know. Legend has it that it is the right of any human to challenge the Lord of the Dead in order to save his own life or the life of another already past. But the knowledge of how to do this was lost centuries ago. I have only heard of one who tried
I'm so
it.
tired.
A young knight who came to the land of the Green Isles from a distant land long ago. According to the story, he was determined to challenge the Lord of the Dead for the soul of his dead lover. It is said that he tamed the Lord of the Dead's horse, a black-winged, demon-hearted beast named Nightmare. Nightmare sometimes flies to the human world to feed on certain noxious plants. Those unfortunate enough to see her are glad to escape with their very souls intact. Somehow, the knight captured Nightmare and rode off on her back, supposedly to the realm of the dead. But neither the knight nor his lover ever returned. If there was a means for challenge, it was lost with the night.
I see. Can you tell me anything about the Lord of the Dead?
Ah, that is a blacker matter still. To the druids, he is Samhain, Lord of Coldness and Despair.
Yeah.
Samhain was once a man like you or I, but he insulted the gods and was sentenced to rule the underworld. Immortal he is and mateless, robbed of sleep, robbed of movement, robbed of companionship. It is said that he hates all mortals even more for the
Me too.
mortality that he lost. That is all I know.
Interesting. I shall remember.
Very.
Now look how the oak embers of our bonfire still glow hot despite the rain. If you're bent on your course, you'll need courage that's just as impervious to the chill. May your luck last longer than your storm, brave one.
May it indeed. Thank you, Archdruid.
Yes, thank you, bye! I guess. Cheers. Nice. Cheers! Bye. Okay, and now we are supposed to take this skull. I never would have figured this stuff out in a million years. You want to take your sweet time walking over there?
Alexander scoops up some of
Good
the
grief.
red-hot embers in the ancient human skull.
Okay. Whew, that's great. And up, back up. The strand of hair.
Alexander puts the strand of hair into the skull.
And then he puts the... what's this?
The spoiled egg has a slightly...
It is the spoiled egg.
Alexander is careful.
Let me grab that.
Alexander cracks the spoiled egg and dumps it into the skull containing the embers and the strand of hair. The spoiled egg hisses as it makes contact with the hot embers. Zounds, the steam. Phew, the smell of sulfur.
Excellent. Alright, we wait. Pardon, excusez-moi. I'm back down here. Use magic map. And we go to the sacred mountain.
Alexander pulls out his
Yeah, the
magic
smell
map.
doesn't kill him. I don't know. It's not really that bad. I mean, it's pretty, like, it's smelly, and it's not a pleasant smell, but it's not that bad most of the time. Yes? Okay, so Sacred Mountain. You...
Alexander feels a strange pulling sensation.
Oh, good! My favorite. Here we go!
The steps cannot be moved any further backwards or forwards.
Come along. Do I have to do this the whole entire way up? I'm gonna be so sad. Oh, thank goodness!
Alexander arrives at the top of the cliffs, somewhat winded after his long but uneventful climb.
Here's a pretty horse. Oh, a pretty horse. could have saved that real quick. Okay, and then we are to spellbook. Magic paint spell. Make it rain. This one. Amber. Here we go.
Alexander solemnly speaks the incantation over the skull.
Creature of night, to me succumb.
Oh,
Fire
it was
and
released
brimstone leave
1992.
thee numb.
I was 1 year old.
Purity bind thee like a chain, to do whate'er I now ordain.
Nightmare flares her nostrils at the scent of the fire and brimstone.
Nightmare! Oh, what's up, Static?
That's it. Come on. I need passage to your homeland, fiery one.
Unable to resist the power of the enchanted smell, Nightmare approaches Alexander. Her eyes appear glassy and sightless.
That's
In
so
her
mean.
hypnotized state, she is unaware of the humans so close to her flank, or of anything at all except that marvelous smell.
Now ride.
Wow. We're just gonna go. Okay, bye! Nice, nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 strands of hair.
Nightmare deposits
Hey, what's up?
Alexander on a strange, cold world. And some of the inhabitants don't look too friendly.
Ah, wait, no. Ah, no, wait. Wait, hold everything. Hold everything. I need to save. Tomato. Are you the king and queen? Who are you?
Restless spirits are bound to the surface of the underworld. Chained by earthly cares,
Is that a
they are
pig
unable
man?
to go below. These two spirits wander together.
Ha,
The spirit of
ha,
a
ha.
beautiful and noble-looking woman floats silently alongside that of a desperate-looking man.
Okay. Coming back around a bit here. Okay. Can I talk to you? So weird
Who are
noise.
you, grieving spirits?
I am Queen Ilaria of the land of the Green Isles, and this beloved spirit is my husband, King Caliphan. We were murdered in our beds by our trusted Wizir. Like a viper, he snuck in during the night and stabbed us in our sleep. Now my husband's soul is broken, and he will not speak.
Then you are the ones I seek. Are you not the parents of Princess Cassima?
Our daughter! Have you news of the princess?
I know that she is alive and safely back in her kingdom after being rescued from Mordak. But I'm afraid I have not personally seen her. Alhazred is keeping her in her room in mourning for you.
I am glad to hear of her return, but she will not be safe alone with that devil. Oh, that we could be there to protect her.
Cassima,
Ah,
how I fail thee.
My poor husband will never rest while our murder goes unavenged and our daughter is in danger.
I came to take you back with me. Your people are still loyal to you. They need to know about the Wizir. Cassima needs you too.
But this is the realm of the dead. We cannot
you know we're
leave
dead?
it. Nor, for that matter, can you. The only one who might be able to return us all to the land of the living is the Lord of the Dead. But he would never help us.
I'm
He
good
has
at that.
no mercy.
I might be able to convince him. I
Yeah,
must try.
I
Then take
have such
this.
faith in myself.
It is my ticket to the underworld.
Woo.
There you will find the Lord of the Dead. I cannot use the ticket as long as I'm chained here. And if we cannot be avenged, I will never be unchained.
Thank you. Perhaps it will save us all.
Be careful, young man. If you can ease my husband's torment and help our daughter, we will be most grateful.
Alright, I'll do my
I will
best.
do my best. Goodbye, Queen
I
Ilaria.
said that first. Alright, excuse me while I save again. Alright, and now we're gonna walk. Hi! What's up?
The spirit of a woman hangs like a puff of smoke in the air. She is weeping and appears to be very distressed about something.
Alright, well, I'll talk to you.
Ollie, where is my little boy? Ollie.
Wait, oh, okay. I was like, don't
Why
leave!
do you not rest, sad spirit?
Rest? I cannot rest. My son is lost.
Lost? You mean in this realm?
No. His spirit is stuck in the land of the living, probably looking for me. But I cannot leave to go show him the way.
Okay.
My poor Ali.
Is there anything I can do?
Take this handkerchief.
Spirit?
If you get back to the land of the living and find him,
Spirit?
tell him that his mother is waiting for him here. By this kiss, he'll be able to find his way to the realm of the dead.
I'll do my best to find him.
Thank you.
I think we might just go right through them,
Oh, my Ali.
frankly. Ah! Whoa! Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! 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 Excuse me, undead sir. Now is not the time. Wow! Oh my gosh. Let's see. Okay. Pardon. Well, you guys need a new cuddle bone and then you devoured yours. I remember this place.
To
Hey
the
guys!
left of the path hands something to the spirits that approach the underworld entrance.
Ticket, please. Next.
It's not me. I've been here many times. You may recognize me. Excuse me, I'm gonna play you some music. Here I go.
Alexander picks up the two bones on the ground. Now, what do these bones remind him of?
Ah, yes. Now I remember.
Oh my goodness.
The skeletons are overcome with the musical call of the bones. They
What?
begin to jiggle, then to dance.
What? Where's my accompaniment coming from? We may never know. It's a killer beat, excuse you.
Alexander finishes his tune, and the skeletons resume their posts. Despite their frolic, they don't seem any friendlier.
I'm just gonna take that. Don't look.
Alexander picks up the skeleton key.
And then I save by my swords. And I talk to you.
Might I get one of those tickets?
The
But not a
skeleton with the
deadbeat. I'm
tickets
not a
must not
deadbeat.
approve of
Are you
Alexander's
dead?
less than ghostly looks. He refuses to give him a pass.
Okay. Where's my that's paintbrush. Is this my ticket?
The ghostly ticket reads, "Admit 1."
I need to give it to you.
I have a ticket.
Oh, on. Next.
Thank you. Nice digs you got here. Just a second. Oh, here, okay. Ah! Alright, I didn't need that.
Alexander's not the only one who's curious about the body on the path.
Oh, wow. Got this and this.
Alexander takes the knight's black gauntlet and examines the writing on it. Flesh may cross the portal and seek its master, death. Flesh may go where death is trod, and challenge, like Scheherazade, he who reigns beneath the sod to spare a mortal's breath. Zounds, that sounds serious.
Zounds, you're in kind of the land of the dead, Ginny. Okay. So if I go this way, you're gonna follow the path like a normal person, unlike the original, like the first King's Quest, where you just walk off and die. It crashed. Good thing I saved! Just a second, let me just pop back in here. It's fine. This is fine. Okay. Okay, well, it's figuring out life. Yeah, you should love the background. That was the hard work of your little sister. She does good work. You do good work, Anna, if you're here. I actually don't know if she's watching the stream today. Restore by my sword. Okay, we away. Don't you dare. Alright, good. Okay, so continue the path north. Use the teacup to get River Styx water. Teacup. Teacup? Teacup. Can I get some of this water?
Alexander scoops a little of the river Styx into the teacup with the swamp ooze, being careful not
It's
to
fine,
get
because
any
she
of the
doesn't
black
sing
water on his
very
skin.
much. She just does it every now and then. Right now, anyway, until she gets more comfortable, then we're going to see. Okay, and now that I have that... Oh, okay, so now I need to talk to this guy.
I must see the Lord of the Dead. Please, let me ride across the river Styx on the ferry.
Yum, tastes like death, yes.
Charon apparently has rules as strict as those of the skeletons at the underworld's entrance. Alexander is not getting on that boat until he gives Charon the appropriate fare.
Alright. Well, you guess you can have some coinage then, because, you know, they were all skeletal.
Will these coins do as fare for passage?
Charon accepts the fare and waves Alexander onto the boat.
Here we go! Charon is wonderful. Don't you make fun of his name. Okay. We save again. Oh, hey! What's up, my man?
Alexander walks too
Skeletor.
close to the menacing
What's
gate.
up? Yeah, I don't want to.
tickets up. Next.
It must have been love at first bite.
Did he lick me? Is it just my imagination? But did I just... I wasn't actually looking. Can I drink the river Styx water?
The teacup feels delicate and fragile. The teacup is too delicate to be played around with. Alexander might break it.
There should
Alexander
be water.
already has enough river Styx water in that
Okay.
teacup.
Okay.
The teacup is too delicate to be...
I can't do it, apparently. So... Well, I tried. We're just gonna go up here.
The wooden gate does not look particularly conversational at the moment. The wooden gate does not look particularly conversational at the moment. The large wooden gate at the end of the path is closed.
No. Don't.
Alexander walks too close to the menacing gate.
What? Oh, there we go. I hear a slurp sound. But it says I have to talk to the door.
Next.
It must have been love at first bite.
Huh.
The wooden gate does not... The wooden gate... The wooden gate... The wooden gate... The wooden gate... The torches flicker silently.
Huh. But, sir... Do I have another body part? I can't give it the gauntlet. I don't have any other body parts.
The skeleton key is made out of small bones. Alexander reaches out to open the gate. Suddenly, the wood trembles beneath his fingertips.
What touch has awakened my sleep? I smell the blood of a mortal. Reach out thine hand again, fleshy human, that I might devour it.
No.
It has been centuries since I last ate.
I'm not very tasty though. It's fine.
Despite his fear, Alexander summons
Stick
his
the key in
bravest
his
voice
nose.
to command the living gate.
I would pass, Gate. I have business with your master.
My master and thine, human. I would be pleased to introduce thee. Only step forward and thou shalt meet him shortly.
No, thank you. I come to meet the Lord of the Dead with my flesh still intact.
And why should I let you pass, human, when I would much rather eat you?
I have been told that there is a way for humans to enter Death's realm. There must be something I can do. Some task that will allow me to pass through your doors, Gate.
I seem to recall something. A trick. Perhaps, a test. Ah, yes. Should a human try to
Not at all.
pass, a riddle is Gate's wont. to ask.
A riddle it is, then.
And if thou wouldst fail to answer, Gate, his thirsty jaws will be thy fate.
Agreed.
Alright, here we go.
Listen as though it meant thy life then, human, for it surely does. My first is foremost legally. My second circles outwardly. My third leads all in victory. My fourth twice ends a nominee. My whole is this gate's only key.
My first is foremost legally. My second circles outwardly. My third leads all in victory. My fourth twice ends a nominee. My whole is this gate's only key.
Can you guys guess? Alright, take your guess. You got 10 seconds. Got 10 seconds. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. 3. This is for you. Guess it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Cool running. No. Serena, come on. Throw out a guess. 10, 9. It's not Cool Runnings. A kitten. Thank you, Alita, for your valiant effort. Alright. Going on. Kormomo comes out of nowhere. Kormomo wins. Kormomo wins. Good job, Kormomo. Where's the L? Where is it? I should know my alphabet. A, B, C, D, F, G, H, I, J, K. Oh, you're an L. Okay. L, O, V, A.
The answer is love.
Rah, thou traitor
Rah!
of the mortal plane! How didst thou guess love? That riddle should never have been solved. Love is unknown in this realm.
Love cannot be banished, even from this place. There are spirits still pining of it on the surface above. Still less can it be banished from my heart.
Of course it's cheesy.
Enough!
It's King's Quest.
Burden me not with thy poetry. Pass through, and quickly, before I change my mind.
I don't believe you would have got it. Honestly, I don't know. Jeez. Oh hey! What's up, guys? Look, hello. What's up? I'm just gonna.
Alexander
Hey.
can't talk to the Lord of the Dead from here.
Okay, did you want to walk a little bit
Alexander
closer?
approaches the throne of the Lord of the Dead.
Why have you entered my domain, still wearing your flesh?
Are you stuck
If
to the
you
chair?
are so anxious
those
for
chains are.
death, you might have found it easily enough in the land of the living.
Love. Good job.
But since you are here, you are most
It's fine.
welcome to stay. Kiss my hand, and you will be one with the spirits. There will be no pain.
Aren't you sweet? Alas, I have come here to
I did
challenge
not come
thee.
here to die, but to demand my right of challenge. I respectfully challenge thee, death, by throwing down this gauntlet. Man may pass the portal and seek its master, death. Man may pass where death has trod, and challenge like Scheherazade, he who reigns beneath the sod, to spare a mortal's breath.
He has the gauntlet!
Impossible!
He challenges
Where?
death.
Hey, so you guys,
Who are you to challenge death?
Well,
A man of
you
flesh is
see.
all I need to be, my lord.
I have
And
knee
what
problems.
is it that
Death's
you
got
seek
knee
with
problems.
this challenge? The soul of
Yeah,
some
her
dead
both dead
maiden?
inside. I feel like
I
it
seek the
fits.
souls of King Caliphem and Queen Ilaria of the land of the Green Isles.
You would save 2 human souls and emerge alive from this realm yourself?
Well, yeah,
That shall be a difficult challenge indeed.
sure
The
is.
tomb does not open its doors lightly.
We're not even gonna try
Either
to get
all
my dad,
three of
huh?
us leave,
Okay.
or none go.
Very well. Then let me think of an appropriate task.
Of course he's gotta one up the last guy.
Ah, yes. I have it now. Your challenge is this. For thousands of years, I have sat upon this throne. I have heard every sad tale that can be told by human lips. I have seen tragedies that ended empires, injustices that defy reason, love that would light the very stars turn cold and hard. I have seen torments that cannot possibly be borne, and yet must be for centuries. This thing I have never done. I have never shed a tear. Make me cry, thou man of flesh. That is my challenge.
Make death cry?
Who are you?
Sooner could he turn sea to stone, or fire to ice.
Quiet, skeptics! I have things to do. I save. Okay. Budweiser video with the puppy. No! 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 No. I know the answer to this one.
Beast's mirror consists of a piece of glass set into a decorative frame. The glass is unusually clear, and the image particularly true.
Well, I mean, I read it, so of course I know the answer to this, but... Don't... No, thank you. No. Or have him watch Coco. Coco always makes me cry.
If your existence has been all that you say it has, then truth alone shall be my sword.
The mirror's surface swirls with darkness for a moment, then fills with images even blacker. Reflections of despair, of wailing souls, of shackles colder and more immutable than any forged by man, of a world of thirsts that can never be quenched. Alexander feels the mirror tremble in his grasp, and is glad that he cannot see its face. But the Lord of the Dead is transfixed to the mirror, to the screening of his life. Things long forgotten are once more uncovered. His enslavement to this throne while still a man, the years of watching misery and horror and growing ever more numb to it, the seep of his own humanity, the slow growth of a new thing altogether which became that which he is now. His is an existence that has no possibility of redemption, no end. The surrounding spirits draw away in pain. The truth is so sharp it stabs, so intense it
oof.
sears.
Ah!
Take it away. Make it stop.
Cry! Can't say it. It's children friendly.
The mirror of truth cracks from the strain,
You
and
were
death
once a
sheds
man.
a single gray tear.
Truth is indeed a terrible thing. I
Yes,
have
truth is
worn this
terrible.
mantle for so long, I had forgotten its dreadful weight. You shall take the souls and leave as I agreed. You have been granted to stay from this inevitable reality. I almost envy you. Find the souls he has claimed and bring them to me. King Caliphim and Queen Alaria, I presume. Your hero has won you a few more years of mortality.
How?
May your souls be
What
more
about your
prepared
bodies?
for
Aren't
their
they
rest
rotting by now?
when you return.
Thank you, my lord. I hope that they will.
How?
And you,
Wait.
man of flesh, my steed shall take the three of you back to the land of the living.
Emperor
Tell
Zerg?
her where it is you wish to go.
I had to have gotten to her bodies, or else, you know, that would suck.
Until we meet again, then. I assure you, we will meet
There's so much
again.
magic here, I can't handle it.
No offense, my lord, but I hope that will be many long years from now.
It is never as long as you might wish, mortal. Now, begone.
Yes,
Well,
my lord.
obviously. Thanks. I mean, to be fair, my dad just literally was like, here's my crown, bleh, and he died. And it was really tragic. Ah, look, the 5 strands return. Look at him go. Look at him dancing in the back of his head. Alright. That was done.
Are you coming,
Okay.
Majesty?
Alhazred's treachery must be handled carefully, Alexander. Alari and I must go gather our allies and form a plan. Watch over Casima. Make sure she comes to no
I
harm.
can't
We will return as soon as we can to take
Be
back
like,
all
we're
that has
back,
been stolen
me,
from us.
and then they're, you know, just
I will keep
stab
her
ya.
safe until your return.
Thank you, son. Your love
be fair,
for
they
our
didn't just
daughter
straight
must
up
be
stab me
deep
either.
indeed for you to have undertaken death itself for our sakes.
Indeed.
Could also just
May
have
we
a good
succeed
heart.
in what awaits us, and live long
I
together
feel like
as
love
a family.
doesn't have to be the only inspiration for this stuff, you know? I feel like I could just be a good person. But we don't need to talk about that. That's too soon. Nah. Although I guess it depends on your definition of love. Like, which love is it? The Greeks got all sorts of loves. Look at him go. Anyway, I don't know. It'd be pretty adventuringness to be able to go do that. Self-love is very important love. It's probably one of the hardest loves to do. But self-love is good. Okay, so now we are going this way. We're gonna go get the genie's lamp. Dost thou remember what the lamp looked like? If my lamp hasn't, you know, died tragically, that is. Excuse me. Ugh. Excuse me, sir.
Old lamps for new. Old
Old lamps for
new.
you. I'm here.
Good day, peddler.
Good
Good
day.
day, sir. If you would like to get one of my fine new lamps, I'll need an old lamp in trade.
All right, I
Isn't it
got
a
one.
rather bad business? Taking old lamp.
I already talked to you about that. Where's the? There we go. There you go.
Excuse me, peddler, but I have an old lamp that might interest you.
Ah, an old lamp. And what a nice traditional design, too. Take your pick of my new lamps.
Do you all remember which one it is? Do you all remember what his lamp looked like? Do you all remember? You take a look, you got a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 5, and a 6. Which number is it? Go ahead, you got 10 seconds. It's 10. 9, I'm gonna let you all, a few of you guess first. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Are you all just guessing different numbers for the sake of the numbers now? Oh, now I see what you're doing. 5, 4, 3. I see what you did there. That's cheating. You can't do that. Aletha, you even skipped 2. How could you? Anyway, it's this one.
A fine
Good grief.
choice, my son. Here is your new lamp.
You're all fired.
Good day, and I thank you, sir.
Good day.
This is definitely cool running. Look at him go! Look at those little feetsies. Look at him go.
Drat, another dud.
At least you tried. I got the right one, I sure hope. I'm pretty sure I clicked on the right one. Is this it?
Alexander has obtained a new lamp made of blue-colored glass with a tall, thin neck and a cork-like cap.
And Jar Jar was significantly more annoying. Thank you, sir. I know, he tries so hard. Just trying to make a living here. Alright, well, we got it. Okay, we're gonna go to the castle. Hey, what's up? How's it going over there? What was that? Why you had to do it all sneaky like that? We got so far, but at the end, it doesn't even matter. You had to fall to lose it all, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. Hey, here we go. Walk south and northwest of the castle. Walk north around the side of the castle. Okay. Okay. Let's see. So here. Oh, hey, that's an interesting concept. We're going to say if we're going to use this feather, we are going to use this feather to...
Alexander dips the large black feather into the teacup and stirs the contents gently.
Are you
To his
quite finished?
amazement, the jet black color of the feather slowly drains from end to tip into the teacup. The teacup mixture blackens and thickens to a paint-like consistency. Alexander carefully puts it away, discarding the drained feather.
That's weird, but okay. And then we need the paintbrush.
To paint something, Alexander must first choose a location where he wants to paint. The paint can then be used on that location.
Okay.
That would serve no purpose.
Is it this one?
Feeling artistically inspired, Alexander decides to make use of the large blank castle wall.
I clicked over here, but alright.
Ah,
Artistically
a doorway.
inspired. Here's
Just
an
what
arch.
Alexander was thinking this wall needed.
That's exactly what this wall needed. Alright, and then we're just gonna read this magic book. The magic paint spell.
With trepidation, Alexander gathers his strength for the enchantment of the painted door. Magic paint, black as ink. Bring to life what I think. Make it real what I draw, according... The spell worked. The door has magically solidified.
Alright, so Serena, I know the time is coming up short, but this is going to be the last episode, just so you know, for this game. I'm on to the end here. I'm really close. I know, he never finished the spell. It's kind of a bummer. What's up, Bald Wolf? Okay. Let me just save again. And then I guess do I just enter? Yep. Just go inside. Here we go!
Eager to be inside the castle at last,
No, you don't.
Alexander opens the enchanted door
You don't need sleep.
and
Besides, it
steps
shouldn't take that
inside.
long. I hope. I mean, it might be cutscenes or something.
The magic
Ah, my
paint
door!
fades
I guess.
back into
I
the
didn't need
wall.
that either.
So much for an easy exit.
Alright, so we're going east. Wait. Pause. Let's open the door to the east. This is east, so I'm gonna guess this one. Is it this door?
Alexander decides to find out what's on the other side of that door.
Jumps in. Jello! Sir Jello, how art thou?
Prince Alexander, I can't believe it. How did you get into the castle?
Well, actually, it's a little hard to explain.
I bet it did.
I bet.
Sure, anxious if you don't have
You
a...
run the terrible risk of being here, though. The castle is crawling with guard dogs, especially today. The Wazir will have your hide if he finds you.
I know that, Jallo. But Cosima is being married today. What greater risk is there than that?
Of course you're right. Young love. I forgot what heartburn it is. But what are you supposed to do about it?
I've got to try to see her. Maybe even stop the wedding.
Is that all? And here I thought you would try something dangerous. Oh.
Don't worry about me, friend. Just tell me, where is Cosima?
As far as I know, she's still in her bedroom upstairs. You'd never make it up there, though. The guard dogs are everywhere, and they're very loyal to the crown. Unfortunately, right now the crown means Al-Hazred. If we had proof of something truly afoul, the guard dogs might listen. As it is, they're your enemies, not his.
I understand. I've had no lack of enemies since I got here. In fact, you'd almost think I wasn't welcome.
Mm-hmm.
And they say princes have no sense of humor. Well, I can see there's no putting you off. For Cosima's sake, I wish you luck. I'll be here if there's anything you need.
Thanks, Jallo.
Alright, well, you know how it is, Jallo. Here you go.
I've been thinking of what you said about swapping a replica for the genie's lamp. I got this lamp from the old lamp seller in town. Do you think it will pass?
Why, yes! It's an exact replica. That's amazing.
How do you know? You only
How
saw
did
it
you guess?
once.
I suppose it was intuition.
I'll have to wait for the right moment,
At this
mind you.
point, it really was
But I
intuition
should be
for
able to
him.
get close enough to swap this for the real thing, and none shall be the wiser. Now you shall see Jallo's skill.
I'm sure your hands are
Imagine if you
mightier
grabbed
than
the
my
wrong
sword,
one.
my clever friend.
Go ahead and do as you've planned, and let me worry about swapping the lamp. If I accomplish the trickery, I'll manage to get the lamp to you somehow. You never fear.
I have faith, Jallo. You are a true friend.
Oh, shucks. I'd do anything for the princess.
So many saves. And we leave. Okay. We're gonna go back to the 3 doors. Look at him go. Look at his little legs. Swag. Okay. Can I go now? How about now? Oh, we had to see him go up there. Okay. Jeez. Cheese and crackers. Go, go, go. Go! You noodle!
Alexander opens the dungeon door and slips inside.
Mother? Mother, where are you?
Alright. Don't like that. Nope. Don't like it. Nope. Mm-mm. Don't like it.
What's the matter, little boy?
Mm-mm.
I'm
Serena, it's your friend.
I don't know why she would just leave me here. I've been alone ever so long. Mother?
Yeah, you're a friend. See
Mother,
this guy.
where are you?
It's your friend.
You must be the son of the spirit I met in the realm of the dead. She gave me this handkerchief
Everything's so
and
coincidental.
asked me to tell you that she's waiting for you there.
It's Mama's.
I don't know how I'm
It
holding
even
on to that
smells
handkerchief.
like her. I
How?
can feel her now. I know where to go.
Wait. Before you go, is there anything you can tell me about the castle?
I like to play in secret places. In the basement behind the Man of Steel is a door. Nobody except me knows it's there anymore.
Bye.
Farewell.
Farewell to you. Cheers, little boy. Bye. I lived in the countryside of Japan, and being that I saw huntsman spiders, yeah. Anyway. Okay, so did that, and walk to the north. Oh, this is the suit of armor.
A suit of armor is on display in the North Hall. Alexander will need to enter the North Hallway if he wants to do anything with that armor.
Wow. Just take the 2 steps, eh? Thank you.
Alexander examines the suit of armor, but sees nothing special.
Okay.
In the corner is a suit of armor of ancient design. Its right arm beckons slightly.
Oh, that right arm. Okay.
Remembering what the little boy ghost said, Alexander experiments with the suit of armor. He pushes down, then pulls up on the knight's right arm. A secret passage. Alexander hears the sound of voices coming from nearby.
What is this music?
Alexander peers through the chink in the wall.
Captain, I've been hearing rumors from the guards who've been watching the princess. They say lately she's been pounding on her door and begging to be let out. Ain't none of my business, sir.
Nonsense.
But news like that is upsetting the other dogs. Ain't no guard in the castle who would willingly keep the princess anywhere she don't want to be.
Hasred claims that a foreign intruder is here to assassinate her. That's why she's got to be kept under lock and key, right up until the wedding.
I like him.
Call me an old dog that can't learn new tricks, but I say the princess should be the one given the orders.
Alhazred has been in charge for months, what with the king's death and Casima's mourning. Tonight, the wedding will seal it, and there's nothing we can do about it. Like him or not, he's our liege. Need I remind you of your oath to the crown?
Aye, we've an oath. For the sake of the princess, we'll not be forgetting it. He'd just better treat her well.
Speaking of the Wazir, what do you reckon he's keeping in that magical room of his?
It's not a magic room. It's just the door he's enchanted somehow. I say he's still got the royal treasury in there, along with whatever else he's so eager to protect. Not even the court treasurer is allowed in there anymore.
I heard him in the hall the other day. He was speaking of that door. Black magic is what I say. I heard him say, Ali, but then Bay came up and started yapping at me.
Enough! It is not our place to question the practices of our liege, no matter how strange. The wedding will be starting soon. Report to the throne room when you hear the music start.
He was speaking to that door, black magic is what I say. I heard him say Ali, but then Bay came up and started yapping at me. Wait for you to throw that in my face without telling me anything, but that's cool. Alright, upstairs we go! Up the stairs we go. Come on! Come on, Princey. You can do it. Oh my gosh.
That was a climb. Alexander hears the faint sound of a woman crying nearby. Alexander peers through the chinks in the wall, trying to locate the source of the crying sounds. Alexander's palms begin to sweat and his heart to race. It's Cosima. He's found her.
Psst. Princess Cosima.
I'm so glad
What?
you announced your presence.
Who's there?
It is I, Alexander.
I know, just a little bit rude.
I'm here behind this wall.
My, how
Why is your hair
suave that
green?
sounds.
Alexander?
How suave.
It really is you. Oh, I knew you were close by, but how did you get inside the castle walls?
Your veil.
It's a long story and not important now. You did get my ring.
Oh, yes. It has brought me such comfort, Alexander, to know you were close by and had not forgotten. But you shouldn't be here. You're only endangering yourself.
I don't care about the danger. I would brave anything to learn.
What is it?
Alhazred, do you want to wed him, Cosima?
Oh, please believe me when I say that I never agreed to marry that man. Even when my father trusted Abdul absolutely. I never liked him. But with mother and father gone, I'm afraid there's no stopping him.
If you do not wish to marry him, Cosima, you shall not. I promise you. Only come with me now, and we shall escape.
How? I cannot fit through this wall. Besides, do you think I could leave my kingdom, my people, in Abdul's
Yeah, I feel
hands?
like you didn't think this through, boy.
But Abdul would tear the castle apart if I were to disappear from my room.
Is there something?
You shall have to do what you can to delay his plans from your end.
I can't just leave you here.
It's really close. Are
Alexander,
you sure?
do not
Are you
despair
sure,
from me.
Serena?
I have been safe in this room for nearly 6 months now. Abdul can be in no hurry, whatever he plans. After all, I'm to be his bride, am I not? I have been planning too, you see. I believe I can escape. If I can only get a chance to lay my hands on a weapon, there might be an opportunity in the hustle of the wedding.
But I...
Shh, just a moment more, then you must go. Let us not waste time with words. Please, let me just look at you, dear Alexander.
I am finishing it. I'm not ending it yet. I'm gonna finish it today. That's what I was saying. That's why I was saying. I'm gonna finish it. This is gonna be the last episode on this one.
Here,
Stab her in
take
the eye.
this dagger. It's not much,
Dang
but
it.
it might come in handy.
Why, it's perfect. This is just the sort of thing I've been looking for. Thank you, Alexander. I'll keep it close and use it if I must.
Okay.
Oh no! Someone's coming!
The lock on Cosima's door rattles abruptly.
Alexander, hurry! Step away before they see you!
Alexander hears scuffling and a woman's brief cry from the other side of the wall. Then, silence.
Wait, did they just literally kidnap her? What the heck? Wait, hold on. What happens if I look back through the hole?
Alexander looks through the chinks in the wall, anxious to see what the commotion was about. Cosima is gone. Where could they have taken her? How could he have let them take her?
A fine rescuer I'm turning out to be.
I really expected someone just to stab through something through my eye right there. I really did. Okay.
Alexander hears the sound of scratching coming from the other side of the wall. Alexander looks through the chink in the wall.
Dear Shadrach, salutations from the Society of the Black Cloak, etc., etc. My long preparations are about to come to fruition. In a matter of minutes, I will wed the lovely Casima.
I'm sure, I hope he added those ha-ha-has between that.
Once I've established my power and my crown, I can stage another accident. The princess has proven infuriatingly stubborn, as you know. She's becoming quite a dangerous little thorn in my side. In a way, it is a shame I have to kill her. She is lovely and would be amusing to keep around, but I can't risk her talking treason to one of the guards. So far, I've managed to keep her locked away, but I can't continue that forever. Well, on to it now. I'd send her to you, but as you know, I had no luck in doing so with Mordak. I close in triumph. King Abdul al-Hazred. I think it's about time to see if Shamir has taken care of the wench as I asked. It's almost time for the wedding.
The Wazir's words fill Alexander with blazing anger and fear for Casima's life.
That blackguard! That murderous swine! He'll not have his way if I have anything to say about it.
Alright, well. Onward! You will have a say about it, don't you worry, little man. You've got a whole say in it. Okay, in fact, we're gonna open this little door right here.
Alexander sees lots of black cloaks.
He just has... Oh, he just has like a collection of black cloaks in there. It's fine.
Alexander is standing in a masculine bedroom. Polished marble walls rise to meet a tall ceiling, and the furnishings have an opulent feeling. He wonders whose bedroom this is. There's a box of ebony on the table.
So manly, so masculine.
Alexander opens the ebony box and looks inside. Alexander can read the piece of paper without taking it.
Okay, read it then.
Inside the ebony box is a piece of paper with the word Zebu printed on it. The box contains various trinkets and a scrap of paper with a word written on it.
Okay.
The trunk is locked.
Chico! This one. Skeleton key! Skeleton key, go!
Alexander inserts the skeleton key in the trunk's lock and turns it. He hears a click. Alexander opens the trunk.
Alright, what we got?
A few worn leather books occupy the trunk. The top one is entitled Guidebook to the Land of the Green Isle. A book like that might have been a big help when Alexander first arrived. The trunk's owner obviously found it interesting too, for the guidebook is dog-eared and stained. It looks like the owner of this trunk is quite the correspondent. The stack of letters appears to be ordered by date, because the top one is dated only a month ago. A small glass bottle filled with oily-looking perfume is in one corner of the trunk.
Can I take this?
Alexander picks up the most recent letter and examines it. The letter is addressed to Abdul al-Hazred from the wizard Shadrach. It reads,
Shadrach.
Greetings to a brother of the Black Cloak. I was sorry to hear of great Mordak's death, though he was a bit of a ninny at chess. It seems the plans for that little kingdom of yours are coming along. I must congratulate you on your handling of the king and queen. Isolating the island so that no protest could develop was another brilliant stroke. It looks like there's not much left to stand in your way. Do as I recommended with the girl, and you shall have your crown.
That fiend.
That's all I gotta say about it? Alright, well, you know. No gnomes. Okay. Says go back the way I came. Go. Get to it.
Alexander crawls back through the wardrobe to reach the secret passage.
Yeah. Alright, come along. Let's go, Alex. We don't got time. We gotta finish this episode. Let's go. Let's go. Come along. Oh, we're so close. Only 4 paragraphs away. Down the stairs. Go. Go. Go, Alex. Go. How did I come in here? Is it this way? I don't know how I came in here. Was it this way? How did I come in here? Here? He doesn't seem to be taking to any of this. I can't go any further. Do I need to click on this? Oh, good grief. Okay. Hey. Okay, so now that I'm back to where I was. Walk west. Is it this one?
Alexander doesn't see any way of opening that door manually.
Probably. Okay.
Since the door on the west wall has no visible knob or handle, Alexander decides to try to open it with his voice. He composes his words carefully.
Okay.
Listen, door. I would have you open. Ali Zebu.
It worked.
Yay! Oh my! What a place.
Alexander pulls the drapery aside, curious as to what might lie underneath.
The mini tree! He just shake his head at it.
On the table is a miniature oak tree. It looks very old.
This is smiling. What is that?
That must be the sacred miniature oak that the druids thought the winged ones stole.
On the table is a coat of arms with the head of a beast on the crest.
Beast said that his coat of arms was stolen by the druids. This must be it.
On the table is a strange-looking stone that's giving off an odd, high-pitched noise.
That must be the Isle of Wonda's singing stone. Didn't the queens think that the beast had stolen it?
On the table is a fleece made of gold.
That fleece must belong to the winged ones, and they thought the Isle of Wanda had taken it.
As Alexander looks at the objects on the table, he realizes the depth of the Wazir's cunning. It must have been the Wazir or an accomplice who stole that one thing most precious to each island, and then leaked rumors that one of the other islands was responsible.
What did the Wazir have to gain by causing the islands to hate one another?
Well... all is trick in the book, Sonny. Alright, here we go.
Oh no. It's wedding music.
Oh no. That's wedding music! That's wedding music!
Alexander hears the sound of a guard's footsteps coming from the north. Wait, there are more footsteps approaching from the west. Now what?
Oh, there's more. This is the darkest wedding music I've ever heard.
Alexander hears the guard enter the west hall.
Hey.
Alexander looks cautiously around the grand hall, but there are no guard dogs to be seen. The wedding music is coming from behind those two large doors.
I'm just gonna go straight in and just look. Oh, okay.
Prince
Oh,
Alexander,
hey!
here,
What's up?
the Vizier will have my head for allowing you within a mile of the royal wedding.
Whoa!
Since you are of noble birth, I will give you 5 seconds to explain your presence here before killing you.
Sure thing,
I
man.
warn you, it had better be good.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good. In fact, it's like, is it this one?
Alexander is carrying a letter taken from the Vizier's trunk.
That's the one. Excuse me. Here you go.
Wait. If you love your princess, you'll hear me out. The Vizier is not what he appears to be. Cosima is in terrible danger. I have proof that this is so. For your princess's sake, you must believe me.
Let me see that.
Some scritches. I feel like that would be
Saladin reads the
offensive in
letter,
some
his
way.
sword point still against Alexander's throat. Alexander watches the guard dog's noble face darken with rage.
This is treason. I'll have his throat. But how do I know this letter is not a forgery? You could have written this yourself.
But I did not. Have you no doubts of your own about Ahazred? Don't you see? All he wants is the crown. Cosima is being coerced. We must stop the wedding.
It is true. I have had my suspicions about the Vizier, especially when King Califim and Queen Alaria died. But I have seen Cosima with him several times. She appears to be quite happy, even enthusiastic. I don't believe she could love him if he truly were so wicked.
I cannot believe for a moment that she loves that snake.
A jilted lover would not believe it. But come, see for yourself.
The captain of the guard
There's
leads
no one else here.
Alexander into
Hey,
the
guys.
throne room, where a ceremony seems to be in progress. Alexander feels his blood run cold at the sight.
I, Cosima, declare Abdul al-Hazred as my lawful and beloved husband and king of this realm.
But, Cosima, what are you saying?
Do you still claim that the princess is being forced?
Yes.
Perhaps it's you that's the danger, as the Vizier has said.
I'll show you who's a danger.
Alexander approaches the wedding party.
Prince Alexander here? This is
Hey,
an
what's up?
outrage!
Oh, he's so
How
pretty.
dare you allow this traitor to get past you, Saladin? You stupid mutt! Can't you even keep the castle free of assassins during your own princess's wedding? Kill him! Kill him now!
Lord Alhazred, with all due respect, you are not quite king yet. And this is a wedding ceremony, not an execution.
What? How dare you contradict me, you flea-bitten mongrel! I gave a direct order. Obey me, or feel my wrath.
Milady, I apologize for my behavior, but I am yours to command in all things. I wanted merely to hear your own wishes from your own lips. Tell me what it is that you wish me to do with this young man, and I will obey.
Why, Captain, you heard my dear Abdul. If he wishes this atrocious young man's death, then I want nothing more than to see him get his wish. Obey thy liege now and always.
Ah,
As you
my eyes.
princess.
My eyes?
Just as Saladin prepares to
my
run
eyes.
Alexander through with his sword, a shout is heard from the direction of the Grand Hall.
Hold! In the
Hold!
name of the true king!
In the name! In my name!
King
Right,
Caliphim and
Queen.
Queen Ilaria burst into the throne room, looking alive and well
I
and
can take
full
this
of wrath.
seriously. Yes?
Behind them, a line of supporters look prepared to battle,
How
if
much you
necessary,
say?
for their beloved royal couple.
Get him!
Cosima, darling, are you all right? Has he hurt you?
Hands off of her, you murderous goat!
If I want your advice, I'll ask for it, Mother.
But, Caliphim, that's not Cosima. I'd know my daughter anywhere.
What have you done with our daughter, you devil?
The lovely image of Cosima suddenly bursts into smoke and is replaced by the Wazir's genie.
Why, you conniving serpent!
Get him, guards! Saladin, your sword!
Drat it all! You may have ruined my plans, but you won't get me, or your precious Cosima. Get them, Shamir! I command you!
He's getting away! Stop him!
Okay.
Yes, sire, as soon as I deal with this genie.
Alright, here I go.
Shamir, the Wazir's genie, begins to throw balls of dazzling light at the guard dogs. Alexander,
Oh wait, no, it's this one.
the genie, finding a free moment in the battle, suddenly realizes that Alexander is still in the room and
I've made
sends
a
a
mistake.
dazzle spell his way.
I've made a mistake. I've made a terrible mistake.
Prince Alexander?
I've made a terrible mistake. No, don't do it. Well, here I go. I went the wrong way! No! I have to sit through that
Meeny,
whole
meeny,
thing
miny,
again,
mo-
don't I? Oh no! No! Ah!
Alexander hears the sound of... Oh, no.
Shut up! Move!
Alexander...
Shut up! Move!
Alex...
Shut up, move! Get up the stairs, go, you slowpoke! You wretched slowpoke,
Alexander
move!
hears the guard and...
Shut up! Move! I do not have all day or all night. In fact, I have barely any time at all. Shush! Move your butt. Get your moving. Get it. Move. Go. Go forth. Keep looking. You look through. You see the dog come out. You be like, what the heck you doing
Prince
here?
Alexander.
And I'm gonna be like, hey, look, I got some proof right here, puppy. Here you go.
Wait,
and you'd be
the
like, hey,
wizard.
look at this. Hey, no,
Let me
no,
see
you
that.
didn't make this yourself. And I'd be like, well, you see. And then you'd be like, well, look at this.
Saladin
She
would-
happy. And you'd be
But I
like,
did not- It
no,
is
there's
true.
no way. And then
But I
you
have
go and
seen
you go look at the
I-
wedding.
I-
Shush you.
The captain of the guard leads Alexander in...
But
Do you...
Alexander...
Go.
Prince Alexander here?
He's here.
How
Execute him quickly.
What?
But I was trying to hear from
Lady,
your lips, my
I have to
lady.
tell
I
me
want to
what
hear
it
from
is.
your lips.
Why,
And you'd be like
Captain,
with his golden
you
eyes, you'd
heard
be
my-
like, oh my God, would you just do what he says? And then the dog's all
Just
like,
as-
okay. And then the king's like, hold it. And then they come in and they're like, how dare you? Cosima, are you okay? And then Cosima's all like, hey,
Cosima.
listen to you, know my mom.
If I want
and then
your
she's
advice,
all like,
I'll
that's
follow.
not
What have
your
the
my
lovely
daughter.
images-
That's not you. And it's like, aha, you're right. I'm a genie. And it's like, oh, okay.
He's getting...
Yes,
Quiet. Run.
Shamir, the...
Shush. No! Okay. Go! Hold on a second. I gotta... This one. Okay, we go. Jason. Go. Go, go, go! Go, go, go! Go! Get him! Get him, my boy! Whoa! Yeah, we're really picking up the pace now. We're just charging through this tower. I'd be exhausted, admittedly. Oh, hey.
Alexander, be careful. Al-Hazard has a sword.
Shut up,
me.
wench! Shamir Shamazel! Get in here! Here I am, master!
Here I am.
It's about time, you bumbling fool! How could you let him follow me?
Sword.
Well, there were the guard dogs, Master, and then... Never mind! Just kill him! Kill him now! As you wish, Master.
Enter.
Razzle dazzle snap and
anybody.
snazzle!
No, no, no.
Alexander, I
Oh,
did
it's
it!
you. Okay.
I swapped the lamps. Here,
Give
quick,
it.
take it.
It only took your
Bless
sweet
you,
time.
Charlo. I knew you could do it. Now get clear, friend.
No arguments there, my lord.
You
Good
get out of
luck.
here, run. Bye. Go. I'm so hold everything.
Shamir Shamazo, hold your
Look at me
spell.
spinning.
I
That
am your
scared
master
me.
now.
This is stressful.
I order you to go back into your lamp.
How did you get my lamp? You thief! You've ruined me. My lamp! Oh, thank Valhalla! I hated working for that loathsome creature. I already feel his nastiness leaving me. How I've longed for a master like you.
Aw. I kind of don't like your voice, but that's fine. Hey,
I've got a
welcome.
new master. I've
He
got a new
was dancing,
master.
man. He was gonna go. I'm a new master. Ah, wait. Did you just hold? We're by my sword. Perfect one. Ah. Did you just toss
You're a
the
thief
lamp?
man, Alexander. Stealing
What?
the lamp was very clever. I'll grant you that. But I am
Why
the
did you
master.
throw the
Face
lamp?
my sword if you dare. The
Why
man
couldn't
left standing
I
shall have
use
the
it?
lamp.
the genie to be all
So
like,
shall
hey,
it
can
be,
we
your
go?
husband. I don't need the genie to deal with a coward like you.
You right. Let me just grab this real quick.
Inspiration. Alexander fixes upon the only weapon in sight.
Zounds! This sword must weigh a ton.
Sounds.
Good. Then you shall only fail sooner, my prince.
Alright, cool. Man.
So, the mouse would bite?
This mouse shall bite, as you shall soon see. Or should I say, soon feel?
I stab at thee. Hiya! Look at me.
You can barely lift that sword, my prince.
Are you even trying?
Better to lay it down now.
This is
I
so
promise to
clumsy.
dispatch you with
You're
little
right.
pain.
A tempting offer. But I think I'll wait and see what this sword can do.
Suit yourself.
This is so dramatic. Get him, Alex. Go. Yeah. Alex, he's our man. If he can't do it, Kasima can. Yeah, just walk right between them.
Alexander's arms start to tremble under the effort of wielding the huge sword. His muscles are nearing exhaustion.
Ha! And so it ends.
Not if I can help it, you murderer!
Cosima thrusts the small dagger into Alhazred's shoulder with all her might.
Ah! You dare raise a finger to me?
I raised a
You'll
whole
never
hand, in
regret
fact.
that,
And a
princess.
dagger.
But I forget. I stalk a kitten and turn my back to a lion.
I
It
didn't-
wouldn't do to let you gather your strength again, my prince.
No, I was
Alhazred
focused.
finishes off Alexander with one swipe of his sword.
Forgive me, Cosima.
That scream!
Alexander!
You should. I mean, I didn't even know I was supposed to do it right then. I didn't realize it was gonna be a timed thing like that. You gave me like 2 seconds to respond.
Touché. Alexander should have been on guard.
Touche, I'll show you. Restore.
So, you are a thief.
So shall...
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna just grab that real quick. I'm gonna take this sword that's way too big for me, and I'm gonna fight you, and it's gonna be real dramatic, and we're gonna go down, and we fight you.
The mouse with
This
I
mouse...
sure would. I smack at you. I'm gonna win. Oh my gosh.
Attempt... Suit.
Cosima, I really wouldn't mind if you'd hurry up. Ba, ba, ba. Oh yeah, we gotta go through the punching. You know, we gotta go through that. Go.
Alexander's arms start to tremble under the effort of wielding.
Yes, you're so tired. Yeah, I think you can handle it. Ha!
Not if I can help it.
Ha ha!
Cosima thrusts
Take
the
that.
small dagger into Alhazred's...
I win.
You!
And then little bird sounds, you know, very appropriate for you. Thunk. I'm sure he did.
Cosima! Are you all right?
I'm fine, Alexander. I was just so afraid for you.
There's no need to fear anymore, Princess.
Yes, I know. How can I ever repay you? For myself, for my kingdom.
It was not in me to let harm come to you. Can you find it in you, Princess, to give me more than your gratitude?
Alexander,
Romance.
what are you saying?
I'm
I love
saying
you,
I
Cosima.
came all this way.
Would you ever consider...
Just, you know, to hook up.
Do you think you could... marry me?
Just straight
Could
up.
you ever have doubted it, my prince?
Yes. Ew! No! I agree.
Oh,
Hey guys.
guards!
Princess Cosima, are you well?
I'm quite well, thank you.
You guys sure took your sweet
Please
time.
take Abdul
Just
and
saying.
put him in the dungeon. See to it that he gets a doctor.
Yes, Majesty.
Oh, you're so nice. He's like, nah, I can take myself there. Oh, okay, bye. I'm glad you're taking this so well. It is yucky. It's saliva. Exchanging saliva.
Cosima and Alexander ask Captain Saladin to perform their wedding ceremony. Saladin is honored to do so.
Saladin lives! Yay!
On this historical day of great joy in the land of the Green Isles, we witness the union of Cosima, beloved
Union.
princess of this realm,
Like an
and
onion, but
Alexander,
union.
Prince of Daventry.
Where's the prince?
Do you, Prince Alexander of Daventry, take
looks
Princess
so uncertain.
Cosima to be your wife, to love and to cherish for as long as you both shall live?
I do.
And do you, Princess Cosima of the land of the Green Isles, take Prince Alexander to be your husband, to love and to cherish for as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Do you have a ring?
I have
Marriage.
Alexander's royal insignia ring.
Marriage is what brings us
Very good.
together.
Please place the ring on
today.
Cosima's finger.
I need to see that movie again. It's been too long.
Who gives this bride to be wed?
I do.
Her mother
Can I be
and
queen?
I willingly give our daughter's hand
Dang
in
it.
wedlock.
Who will speak for the groom?
I will.
I meant
Alexander's
to
mother and I
protest, sorry.
recognize his marriage to Princess Cosima with glad hearts, and sanction this union.
Then, Alexander and Cosima,
Wait, who are
I
you?
now pronounce you man and wife.
Wait, is that Graham?
You may kiss the bride.
I thought Graham died. Ah! 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 Jala. I thought Graham died.
Congratulations, my children.
Wait, who's that?
I have an important question for you both. Please hear me.
Yes, sire?
Alexander, I welcome you
wait.
into our family with open arms. I place trust in Alhazred because I so badly wanted a son and a husband for my beloved daughter. I was wrong.
That's
But
a
you are
stupid
truly
way to put
good,
trust into
Alexander.
somebody.
You have proven yourself to all my people.
Thank
I
you,
sure
sire.
hope you've learned your lesson,
Olari
having
and
died
I
and all
have
that.
been through much. Even though we have returned to our kingdom, I do not think we are able to reign again. Will
Yeah,
you
you
two
kind of
consider
failed.
the crown?
Hardcore.
I know, as king and queen, you can heal this small kingdom from all the damage that Alhazred has inflicted upon it.
And you.
Oh,
Kind of.
Father.
Why, I'm honored. What do you think, Cassima?
I love my homeland, Alexander. I would be happy to stay and serve it all my days.
Father, I believe I'm needed here. Would you be very disappointed if...
I know.
Son, you must follow your destiny.
I know,
I do
Pear.
believe the land of the Green Isles needs you. You'll be a magnificent king, though dearly missed in Daventry.
You have such a young voice,
Then-
Graham.
I accept.
You such young
Oh, my
voice.
boy, what a man you've become. And how I will
I
miss
thought
you.
you guys were older. What happened?
Don't worry, Mother. With Shamir's powers, we'll be able to visit often. I'm not about to forget my family.
Congratulations, Alexander. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you, dear sister.
Oh, Alexander, I'm so
She always
glad.
like that.
Between the return of my beloved parents and our
Um.
new reign, you've made me so happy.
Yeah, I'm so happy.
I'm glad I could make up for some of your suffering,
Mods.
my beautiful wife.
Congratulations, King
Mods, go.
Alexander. When we return home to Daventry, your crew will be glad to hear that their battle at sea was worthwhile in bringing forth a new monarch.
Mods.
We were so worried when your men arrived home without you, son.
Why are you
I'm
a
so
mod
thankful
then?
that you are safe and happy.
And I am as grateful that my crew did not pay for my driven heart.
You
Yay!
have only brought us all good fortune,
My
sire.
crew's
With
alive.
Shamir saved and his power
Mods,
used
I
for
literally
good,
can't deal with it
reuniting
right
the
now.
islands
Deal
will
with
be
it.
far easier. He has already repaired the ferry. Your
Gosh,
road will be easier now
mods
that
are
the islands are no
useless.
longer feuding. Already the wounds are starting to heal.
Yes, my love. Discovering the island's stolen treasures has done more to bring peace to this land than anything else. It is now clear that Alhazred had Shamir steal each of the island's most valued treasures, then blame the thefts on others to cause the islands to hate each other.
Now let us celebrate our good fortune. The evil that has plagued this land is done, and
you
a
can just
new
right-click
reign
on 'em and
begins.
ban 'em.
Long live
That's all you
King
gotta do.
Alexander and Queen Cassima.
Long live!
Alexander! Long live Queen Cassima!
Oh, that was the genie. I was like, why are there explosions?
live the land of the Green Isles! Hooray! Hooray!
Yay! I'm with that one guy. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. You have a good one, Static. I'll see you later. Congratulations, everybody. We did it. You did it, Miss Serena. Good job banning him. Good job. You did it. Long love, Alexander and Cassima. Toodles. Yeah, what? That music was very different, but thanks. Good job, Roberta Williams and Jane Jensen. This is really different. Okay, well, anyway. So, that was King's Quest 6. Air today, gone tomorrow. I had to think about what that was. True love conquers nothing. I was the one who put all that effort into it. It was me. True love did nothing. Yeah, no problem. So thanks so much for watching the Naebotical Naebot. And I'll be playing the 7th one next week. I'll be moving on to the 7th one next week. After that game, we'll probably take another break from the King's Quest series, and then we'll move on to something else for one game, and then we'll come back and do the 2015 version. But for now, this is going to be the end of this one. So thank you so much for watching Naebotical Naebot. Feel free to follow me here on Twitch, Naebotical Naebot, or at my YouTube channel, Naebot, to like and subscribe to my videos over there. If ever you missed a video or want to catch up, you can always go over there. I always upload them all the way after that, so that's super cool. But yeah, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Let me see if I can get out of this. Gosh, I did it. Victory is violent. Good night. Bye.